I
Hey, what is up guys, it's me, HugNation here, back to another video, and today we are going to be, well, we're not going to do anything actually. I'm going to tell you a story, a good story, a juicy story. You may be wondering what that story is. Well, I'm going to tell you that story right about now. So, yeah, so bear with me here. Basically, I'm 4th grader, I'm 9, whatever, it's just nothing. Closer to the end of the year. You don't need to know that. I don't know why I'm still talking. Anyways, so there was just this one night when I had to wake up at 1 and I had to do my business. I had to go take a big dump. And then, so what do? I did what every ordinary human would do. I opened my door. I went to the bathroom. I shut the door, turned on the light, and then did my business. I walked out. I turned off the light. And then I look in the kitchen, which is also down the hall. And what do I see? I see a black figure. And you know what happens? Well, of course you know what happens. I freak out. I jump into my room. I shut the door, and I lock it, even though the lock doesn't work. But I didn't care at the time. So, yeah. And then I just sat there until like 5 in the morning. And then I finally got up. I had nothing to do because I didn't even have my iPad or my phone. I tried going back to sleep, but that would not work because, duh. It was basically just the worst night of my life, like, ever. So, I tell my mom, I go to school, I tell my friends, they think it's funny, whatever, just, yeah. And, yeah. But it does not end there. What happens after that? Well, I would never want to go outside my room in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, like, ever again. Ever. I would not, I tried to go number 2 every night before I went to bed, and if I had to whiz in the middle of the night, you know what I would do? I'd whiz in the garbage can. It's just what I did. I mean, see, really, it's what I did. So, I know it's kind of weird and stuff, but it's just what I gotta do. So, what happened after that? Well, I got over it eventually, and then I just had this whizzing problem. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with anything, but I thought it did, because I just had to keep using the restroom over and over again. And it's like the worst feeling besides, straight up torture, but you know what I mean. It was just a terrible feeling, and it did not feel good. It did not, no, it didn't. It did not feel good at all. So, I finally get over that. And it took like 4 months to get over that. It took forever. And well, it's like a year and a half later. I'm fine now. Nothing to worry about. So, yeah, I'm basically all good. I'm all fine, not crazy about getting up in the night, So, yeah, whatever, I'm all good now. So, now let's move on with the story, Basically, it's all normal, and nothing else happens, and it brings us to present day. I'm all good. So that's going to wrap up this story. I think I'm going to try to do this every Wednesday. Some will be longer, some will be shorter, and I'll probably stop doing them when I run out of interesting, funny stories to give you guys. Unless it happens every day, but stories like these do not happen every day, I'll tell you this much. So yeah, I'm going to see you guys all later. Galaxy far, far, far away. I hope you have a great day. And finally, bye bye.